Now, the next thing I'm going to show you, if my frames would stop dropping, is up in the attic we have our nether portal. Now, with the nether portal, it allows very quick travel between point to point in the upper world. The key is, though, is you have to have your portals set up properly. And by properly, I mean that you have to match your coordinates up here with your coordinates down there. And the way you do that is you take your coordinates and you divide them by 8. So for instance, the portal that I have here at my house is 287 x, negative 287 for x, and 212 for z. So if you took those, you divide it by 8, let's see what more than likely you're going to get, and boom, x minus 38, z 28. So you should be able to do the math on that and find out that is within a block or two. That works fine. Now, I made that portal in my attic first, and I came down, and this one was already here. Now, we made a portal at my friend's house, but we go in that one, and we just ended up in my attic. So what we had to do, we had to go to his portal in his house, take the coordinates, divide those by 8, and we got the coordinates to build a portal here in the Nether. So just watch the little distance we're going to travel up this little hop, and there's the portal to his house. So now I'm going to show you. We're going to go in here. There we go. We're in his house right now. So we're going to go down. Now I'm not overly familiar with his house, so hopefully this won't take too long. Let me have a look right here. Okay, this is right. Now you'll notice that there's nothing in sight besides this hill, this couple of landmarks, and this bridge. So that little distance we just traveled between portals, there's obviously nothing close to us here. So I'm just going to show you the truest benefit of that nether travel. And it's quite ridiculous and quite awesome. Over we go. We're starting to see something. I'm going to do a sprint here and get this a bit faster. Wow, after all this, there's my house finally spawning on the screen. Right, so did we go like 20 blocks, if that, in the nether, and we just eliminated all of that. So if you go to the nether, make sure you bring some stone with you. Build stone around your portal as fast as you can, because if there is a ghast in the air, they will shoot bombs and they can extinguish your portal that you came in. And if you don't have flint and steel, you could end up being stuck in a nether, unless you can somehow trick the ghast into shooting the portal again and igniting it. Now, one other thing before we end this video that I'm going to show you is that with the server, when you first start the game, there's going to be a spawn point. And that spawn point is a protected area with a radius of 16 blocks. And within that area, so nothing can be created or destroyed unless you are a server admin or operator. So, if it's your server and you're an admin, you should be nice to the people that join your server and give them a little bit of hope if they're just starting the game. That's what I do. So this is the starter area in our world, right here. And we started at this point here, overlooking this little mountain. I'll get the seed number for you guys as well and put it in the description. I have to remember what I'm going to put in the description now, but we started here. And so everybody starts here. So as we all know, if we're just starting Minecraft, that first night is really tricky and you die and you kind of get pissed off at the game a bit because you just don't know what to do. So what I've done is I have a creeper-proof hidey hole, and if anyone knows about protected starting points, you know that you can't use doors, you can't use buttons. One thing you can use is a pressure plate. So it's no good having a button here, because they'll come up and they'll push it and the door won't open and they're stuck outside. You need a door because you need to keep mobs out. So, and you can't use doors if you're not an op. So anyways, there's got to be a fix. So what I did, I ran some redstone circuitry down under the ground over here with a delay of repeaters to this pressure plate. So on average, a mob is not going to go in this little alcove, but you can. I think it took 3 repeaters at full delay, 3 or 4 I think. And so I step on it, start running for the door, it opens, oh crap, server lag, let's do that again, there we go, in the hidey hole, safe and secure. Now, some of you might wonder, well, why don't you have a crafting table for them there, or a furnace, or a bed? You cannot use items in a protected area. They'd be no good to them. They just right-click on them and they do absolutely nothing. And we don't want to spoil all the fun. They got to actually craft stuff as well, so they will they'll have some fun with that. And I'll show you what this feels like without being an op. You're no longer an op. Now, so what that feels like is I try to destroy a block. Block comes back. Block comes back. Block comes back. There we go. Break it, comes back. So it's pretty secure. No one can mess up your little starting zone, so everyone gets to use it. Pressure pad. Boom, comes back. Okay, so you get that. And that pretty much the extent of this world. For now, as it stands. A lot of creepy crawlies. I'm gonna make a run for it. Need food, can't run. Spider coming. Alright, let's get in safety of our little bunker here. And that's it. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit all over the place, but at the same time I hope it gave you some good ideas. And don't mind skeleton on the roof. Fiddler on the roof. Okay, yeah. That's enough. Hey guys, so you know, rate, subscribe, like, do all that YouTube stuff. That'd be great. And share with your friends if you like. Okay, peace.